Tutti ragazzi, siamo ritornati qui su God of War Ragnarok, la seconda parte dove ci eravamo lasciati. Stavamo andando nel regno dei nani a cercare Tyr.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat, if I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Nita!
Behind you! Incoming!
Why are these things so fast? Behind! Nisa!
Red, left flank!
Behind you! Incoming!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say... Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I. That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it. Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Behind you! Incoming!
Lisa!
Right side, brother! Injured one back here.
On your left! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so... Maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them. Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you, father! Behind you! Incoming! Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Yes, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods? To come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Ok, zona secondaria.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around. On your right!
veloce e indolore. Ah, ok, qua. Cosa ci serve?
Grim, perch up high! Knock him down! Above you!
No. Dicevamo, DBN. V. Troppo. Ah, ops. Ok, mercato. Questo invece. Qualcos'altro da prendere qua sopra? Questo.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Seguiamo per il fiume.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Altri schifi madonna. Ah,
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Mista! You did it. Let's see what it dropped. Hey, father. There. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, it's a chain we can pull up there.
Come ci arrivo?
It's
Dove?
clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down! Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Ah, ok. Quelli, guys.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Hey, nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
No, non sto capendo.
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Oh, ok. Grazie Atreus.
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow.
Qua parla di come si chiama. Uh, Zero,
Collect any others you find.
Zero Dawn, non ricordo più come si chiama.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Neither, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
Sai che non siamo proprio il benvenuti.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Noi vi sfasciamo tutto. Poi vi nascondete e poi vi spacchiamo le zuppe.
There'll be no help, to be sure. We'll find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Ti ammazziamo pure i polli, uscite!
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Secondo me c'è un achievement per ammazzare tutti i polli.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love it.
Poor fear.
Guarda come scoppiano.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thank you. What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Well, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, ski off. Ski off.
Ski off.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to serve half the creepy crawlies to meet them here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched the hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
At your service. Till we meet again! I am, as always, at your service. Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to subtle means of resistance.
Behind you! Incoming!
Look, over there. Sorry to bother you.
Selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Galline. se ne deve salvare niente una. Mua. Ah, ah.
Look, over there. Hello?
Schiappa.
This looks promising, right? Well, it's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the conduit?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Mi domandavo perché non ci fosse la bussola.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Stiamo derubando in poche parole.
saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Oh, oh, non gli voglio fare del male. Cocco! Tranquilli ragazzi, nessun animale è stato maltrattato durante queste riprese. Ops.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skull is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Behind you! Look out!
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
That's going up! Behind you! Poison!
Clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
One left! Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
Ok, altro mi l'ha preso. Altro non si può fare.
What is that?
Dead.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
Vai, dove cazzo stai andando?
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Thanks for grabbing that for us. No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong. Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
L'ha preso comunque.
Brother! Get up! Brother!
Ok.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
But you probably already know that.
Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Quanta roba. Mi hanno per caso dato...
Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
Completed some new blueprints. I think you'll find them useful.
One of the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down. One less feathery spy.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Watch your left!
Nightmare!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame him?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Sì, ma dimmi. Ah, pensavo potessi aprire. L'abbiamo visto tutti, vero? Sì, non sono pazzo.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments, essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something. The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
More wrenches! On your left! So many wrenches. Where are they coming from? So many wrenches. Where are they coming from? Oh, they keep coming out of that net.
Quindi c'era il trucco. Qui mi sa di zona segreta. Oppure no. Prima dobbiamo passare di qua. Ah, basta distruggerlo e muoiono tutti.
Father? That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Shortcut.
ground from up there?
Watch your right!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Piccola pausa. Ah? No. Cadere l'acqua. Tu che cosa volevi fare? Gli volevi dare un morso? Eh? Si fanno ste cose. Ok, ritorniamo a noi. Oh, è scaduto. Ah, ah.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Porca miseria, la gatta che continua a salirmi sulla schifo di tastiera e mi sta stancando, però. Posso capire io fossi al computer. Ok, io non sono al computer. E quindi mi tocca continuare ad alzarmi senza motivo.
Is that pure startle fine slag? Give it here.
Dopo.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother.
Sì, ma più calmo, cioè non c'è bisogno di sfondare la serratura. E se si spezzava la chiave che facevamo?
There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
Cronin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Ah, porca miseria. Cioè, mi sta rovinando una live il gatto. Perché per qualche ragione sale sulla tastiera e riesce a mettere il volume della live dal computer, che quindi poi fa eco e non va bene. Ah, mi sono perso. Allora, noi siamo entrati da lì, cioè siamo saliti da qua. Qui non possiamo passare. Qui sì.
Right. You chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other thing. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Behind you! Look out!
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Anything illuminating? Another of Cavassia's poems.
Noi che rimaniamo parte seconda. The Last of Us. Penso. Però continua a sorgermi il dubbio, e allora lì come ci arriviamo? Forse liberando la pinna? Non poteva saltare giù? Boh.
Another drop to the left!
Good hit, brother!
Above you, father!
Why you slay the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Red set!
The nest was hiding some sort of device.
Ora sappiamo come arrivare all'acqua. Ecco perché non c'erano esplosivi. Shortcut.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
Dopo. Curiosità, possiamo salire con questa cosa? No.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Ok, possiamo raggiungerlo in questo modo. Ci hai provato, eh? Ah, dovremmo avere un po' di XP, un po' tanti, quindi andiamo abilità. Safiro, no.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No, not when we can save it. Good. We can can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go. There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Però l'abbiamo scoperto. E sì.
This creature, the mining rings, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it. great blubbering beast! Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it! Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Back to Thor Noten stories? Where were we? Okay. There was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye. He quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and
Enough.
prophet of...
We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Sembrava distruggibile.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from. Father, up there. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
That should help.
Dovrebbe aiutare a qualcosa.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard. You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Enough. We will continue later.
Abbiamo uno lì. No, non mi dire che non posso. Penso si potrà. Uno lì. E uno là dietro.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Ce l'abbiamo ancora il
Look,
picconcino?
we can chisel through this door.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Nice, nice.
Basta tutto qua.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Landed by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Whatever you need. Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
Be safe!
Allora, facciamo 2 minuti di pausa, mangio una cosa al volo, una sigaretta e ripartiamo.
La cuscina paralizzata sarà così costretta a proteggere il pozzo fino alla schiusa, paventando ogni possibile aggressore che vuole avvicinarsi. Quindi, capito, non solo parassitata, ma protegge con. Vedete le scorte continuano per dopo circa una decina di giorni il vescovo emerge dal pozzo e in seguito, come se niente fosse, fraintende che per la prima volta non viene di casa e svolta via tutte le sue fame poco per avvicinarsi grazie alla libertà. Volete sapere come nessuno cerca proprio di si riprende la trama, esce dalla paralisi, va a buttare il pozzo già affondato, c'è chi riprende, senza bene, non si testa bene, ci vediamo lunedì prossimo per combattere lo specifico una volta felici sterminare ogni certezza. Comunque ottimo e contento che vuoi vedere Vino che maggiormente. You see, it's not real. You don't live here this night, but you're experiencing that nothing is like it seems. Things will jam your brain and strokes because even as you're experiencing it, it is. There is nothing here. It lives entirely in truth and space. That's used to.
Siamo tornati. Allora.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing me to kill them?
I don't.
I don't get it. The dwarves weren't chained up like the Loombox. Didn't they quit?
Do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, That's clever. And awful.
Sti cazzilli piccoli.
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
E come lo prendo alle spalle? Scusatemi. È che ci sono molti posti.
Learn anything?
Però non capisco come facciamo a passare. Ah.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Sbagliato. Scusi. Ancora sti cazzilli, via, via! Ma usare i piedi per arrampicarsi? No, solo le braccia. Cioè, scelta loro, però.
They just keep coming. It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
On your right! Behind you! It's coming! Behind you! It's coming! Behind you!
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I...
It is done.
If you could call so meager a
Perfetto.
task done. A wee
Ecco,
drop out of the Asgardian
questa
occupational
missione è
book.
fatta.
You must
Andiamo
live with
avanti.
your deeds.
Allora, dobbiamo
Do
andare a
what
parlare
you
con
like,
quella
Ryan.
guardia.
Oh? And why not?
C'è uno
You were
shortcut per
given
scendere o
the answer to the
dobbiamo
problem. Do
farci...
not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rig. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
Mi sono perso. Aspettate, scusate. Allora. Eh.
Any more Thor and Odin stories to remember? And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Ah, room near the brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Eston's secretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wonder where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing to your father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Mi avessi sfondato la porta.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Knock him down!
Behind you, watch out! Incoming! Above
One more to go!
Okay. As I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Io continuo a non capire a che serve spaccare ste cose, però lo facciamo e non ci facciamo domande. Siamo qui guida. servirà a qualcosa prima o poi.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Ma prima c'è sempre questo che non sappiamo a che serve. Più c'è quello che non possiamo raggiungere. Va bene. Che c'è? Ah.
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother. Heidel. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr's our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
In che senso?
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
Ah. Addirittura. Un crocodillo. Un crocodillo. Dillo.
Oh, is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Quello mi sembra vivo.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Is that Dracula who killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we could take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Left flank!
Ora sembrate coccinelli.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Hopefully that's it. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could... Uh-oh. On your left! Hey! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother. Behind you! Incoming! Incoming! Above you!
This place is incredible.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Aspetta. Uccello. Cecchino, signori. Reggeppino.
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse
The
from
word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across. There's a bracer to the left of the chest.
Good
Maybe you
bet
can
there's a
light it?
couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Might you be able to freeze it?
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. Wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Sembra un boss fight. Mi sa tanto di zona da boss fight. E invece c'è un nano.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Ah, ho capito, così non ci possono... Ah, così non si possono aggrappare.
That was close. Whoa. Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Mm?
Stay there.
Yes, sir. Meet you on the other side.
Romare, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Derlin might have been as well-oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. It clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that. More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
Arnese e botto. Ratchet e Clank.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
Cazzo sono queste lucine? Ah, una cosa che ancora non
This is
posso.
it. This is the mine.
Controlliamolo.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
Chissà dove. Ah, no, aspetta.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. You guys again?
Behind you! Look out!
Where are they all coming from?
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out!
Oh, niente, mi hanno ammazzato i cosi piccoli. Ma veramente, non mi danno il tempo di muovermi.
Right side, brother! On your way! Behind you, brother!
He's dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things. That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing the home.
Let's keep moving. Key off.
Allora, noi siamo arrivati da
We
lì.
can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot.
Qui c'è una strada, ma non possiamo. Giusto? Barchetta. Whee!
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's the door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. It's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
Sembra la Gringo.
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you
Va
seen any
bene,
signs of
mamma.
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. What can I make for you? Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
A good fit.
fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. That ought to hurt him. May it strike true.
Perfetto, abbiamo potenziato un po' tutto. Però aspetta,
I'll
armature,
disinfect my tools.
oggetti speciali, vendi.
I'll take him. Ooh, these'll look fantastic in my storage chest. Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Ragazzi, la chiudiamo qua. Ci vediamo dopo per la parte 3.